That's yours, Matt. All yours. I tell you, I've had it. I'm getting out. I'm selling you my share of the business, all of it.
Why, Clay?
Why? Because I decided no more encumbrances, no more things. I've had things up to here. Cars, clothes, you name it. I got a whole house full of things. Become a slave to them, working to buy them, take care of them.
What does Marjorie say about this change of lifestyle?
I don't know. I haven't told her yet. She's been after me for days to get together and have a nice little talk, so we'll talk. Well, do we have a deal?
What can I say? It's a deal.
A deal. Yes, I think I'll just go out and celebrate my new liberation drink to the dropouts of this world. Okay, man, I tell you what, I'm gonna have 2 martinis for you. On me.
How is he?
I don't know. Don says he won't be able to tell anything till after the operation.
Marjorie, I'm sorry. He's gonna be all right. Don's one of the best doctors around. Did you... Oh, boy. I know this is a bad time. But did you get a chance to mention anything about us before the accident?
No, it happened before he could get home. Now, who knows?
Well, I guess we'll just have to wait. Wait until he's well again.
Hello, Marjorie. How are you, Matt?
Hi. How's Clay?
Oh, just fine. He's gonna be all right.
Don. How bad is it?
Well, a large portion of his skull was damaged and had to be replaced with a metal plate. He's gonna live. He'll need some care for some time to come and a long rest after recovery. You look tired yourself. Why don't you get some rest?
The doctor was right. It's hardly noticeable. You sure you don't want me to drive?
No, I'll have to do it sooner or later.
The doctor says this is supposed to be a vacation for you. No pressures at all, Clay. As a matter of fact, why don't we stop at the next town? It's getting late, all right?
I'm sorry there. I was taking a nap. Didn't even hear the bell.
We're looking for a room.
Well, you've come to the right place. You just go right on up. I'll follow. No tourists this time of year. You can have your pick.
Do you have another headache?
No, I was just thinking.
About what?
Those 2 people,
Who?
the Robertsons, the 2 I killed.
It was an accident.
Was it?
What do you mean?
not sure.
Marge?
She's gone. She's out there.
She's what?
She's out there.
Who are you? Marge! 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 Marge, snap out. Marge, snap out of it. Wait.
Todd? Todd, are you gonna wake up? Come on, snap out of it.
Yeah, Fletcher. What is it? What's the matter?
My wife and Annie, they're gone. Do you hear me?
Yeah, I hear. What do you mean they're gone?
Just what I said. I woke up about an hour ago. No one was around. I couldn't find either one of them.
Any number of places they can be.
Like where?
Well, I don't know where. Could be in the city or, you know, a sale or something.
The car's in the garage.
Well, they could be at a neighbor's.
I called around already. Woke up a half a dozen people. Nothing.
You didn't have a fight with them by any chance, did you?
Now, you listen to me, and you start acting like a sheriff. They wouldn't go off just like that without letting me know. I'm telling you, something's happened to them. To my wife and to Annie. Why, don't Annie mean anything to you anymore?
I don't believe it.
I know. I don't believe it myself. I tell you, it seemed like it was actually happening.
Sometimes dreams can be very real.
Oh, I know that, but this one.
This one. You've accused me of a lot of things. You've never accused me of sleepwalking before.
It's crazy. You and the rest of those people being herded in trucks like a bunch of sheep. That's why.
Well, you've been through a terrible ordeal. You need some rest.
Yeah. I'll tell you the truth, I don't know what I need. I mean, look at this.
What?
Look at this. Why is your dress thrown over this chair like that this morning? I mean, you're always so careful about hanging your clothes up.
All right. But in your dream, why didn't you stop me from getting into the truck?
I don't know. It seemed like I tried, and then and somebody knocked me down, and I don't know. It's all muddled up. It's all muddled. All I know is I woke up this morning, and my head felt like a meatball.
This girl that you said you saw, what did she look like?
What'd you say?
What did she look like?
She was very beautiful.
Good morning.
Oh,
Heard you up and moving about.
Mrs. Crawford, that's very kind of you.
Mrs. Crawford, how'd you sleep last night?
Clay.
Why, I slept just fine.
I didn't sleep so well myself. Bunch of trucks woke me up. They wake you up?
No.
Well, I want to tell you something. They were out there. They were right out there. You were out there too, Mrs. Crawford, and you were walking around without your cane.
Clay.
Is that right?
That's right. Something else, Mrs. Crawford. I noticed something strange when we came into town yesterday. A lot of people seem to be having a nap. Mr. Hale at the gas station, some joker sleeping in the cafe. Even you said you were asleep when you answered the door. Did you find all that a bit odd?
No. It could be the sea air.
It's the sea air, Clay.
No. I'm not talking about the sea air.
Clay.
Here, Miss Crawford, I'm not talking about the
Crawford,
sea air.
my
This is
husband is
about
teasing, and I'm going to scold him as soon as we're by ourselves. I really am. He's not feeling very well.
I understand. Well, you know, I got my son, Arthur. Goes to Berkeley, has hair down the middle of his back. I understand. Well, have a good day. Both of you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll answer some questions. A few, but be brief.
All right, Chef. Thank you. I know this sounds crazy, but have I ever been in this building before?
No, Mr. Howard, to my knowledge, you've never been in this building before.
Right. Not in here.
No.
Or in there, right?
No, certainly not in there. That's
Yes, I know. That's the cell block, isn't
Yeah.
it? Look, I know this sounds like I'm out of my skull, but I think I was in this building at about 1 o'clock this morning. There was nobody here. The lights were on and the doors were all open.
Well, I'm sorry. That certainly couldn't be, you see.
I know. You admit I've never been in that cell block.
Yeah.
Okay, inside on the left, hanging on the wall, there's a plaque that some joker put up, and it says Home Sweet Home. And there are 3 cells. There's nobody in them, and the doors are all open now. Tell me I'm wrong, Sheriff. Would you please tell me I'm wrong?
What is this, some kind of game?
No game. I'd just like to have a look, okay?
Why, sure. Take you on a tour of the jail?
Is it time to get out?
Now, how long you been in there?
You'd know better than me. What time did you haul me out of that bar?
I arrested him yesterday afternoon, drunk and disorderly. He's been in that cell ever since.
He wasn't in that cell last night. He was out there with those trucks. He's the one who knocked me down, the one who put you in that truck. I'm telling you, he's the one.
Yeah, that's what his friend says he knocked down. Only he's got witnesses. Are you folks planning on staying in town?
No.
Yes. Yes, you wanted to look for some antiques, remember?
Hey. You really want to stay here? Clay, I'm worried.
Yeah, me too. Me too. $55,093. Yeah, that's the one, all right. You were riding up here and back. These burrs. The same kind of burrs I found in your robe this morning.
Burrs aren't proof, Clay.
There's something wrong, something screwy going on in this town.
If there was, wouldn't these people know about it?
Maybe they do. Maybe they don't want us to know.
Looking to buy it?
No. No, not today, Mr. Hale. Hey, I notice it's been over mud roads quite a bit.
Mud roads, yes. There's plenty of them around here. It belongs to a chicken farmer. He'd sell it real cheap.
How you been sleeping nights, Mr. Hale?
Sleeping? Well, except for my back, I'm sleeping fine. How you been sleeping?
Oh, fine. Except for a lot of racket at night.
Thanks, Mr. Hale. Clay, I want to leave here right now. Dr. Green said you were supposed to take it easy. This isn't
Marge,
taking it easy.
I know you think I've blown my stack. Maybe you're right. But we're staying. And if nothing happens tonight, we'll leave first thing in the morning. I'll never bring it up again. Fair enough?
You promise?
Promise.
Come on, let's have a cup of coffee.
Where is he now?
He's out somewhere conducting his own private investigation.
What do you think, Matt?
I don't know. I'm no doctor. Why don't you just go along with him?
I don't know. Suppose he hurts himself. Suppose he gets violent.
No,
no, he's not gonna hurt himself. Just go along with him, Marjorie. He's gonna wake up tomorrow and forget all about it.
If I need you, will you come?
Of course I will.
Right away?
Yes.
Do you love me?
I love you more than anything. Marjorie, have you had a chance to mention anything about us?
No, I can't. I don't know when I'll be able to. Matt, I need you. I really need you. I have to go. Goodbye.
Is that Matt? Oh, does he agree with you that I'm acting a little strange?
Yes.
Well, that figures.
At this moment, I feel more distant from you than I ever have.
Well, I guess that just about says it for me, too.
Key?
Come on, try and stay awake. Marge. Come on, give me the key. Give me the key, Marge. Marge, what? Marge, all right, wake up. Come on. Wake up. Marge, snap out of it. Come here. Marge, look!
Don't you see them?
Marge. Up here. Up. Marge, wait. Shh. Come on, cut it out, will you? What are you doing? Marge, don't!
Stop! Never, 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 never catch them. Your car won't help you. Your tires are flat, and I did it.
Will you please tell me what's going on around here?
No.
Why not?
Because if I told you, you probably wouldn't believe me anyway.
Well, try me.
What is this?
Huh?
I've never been on this planet before, and I've got so much to see. There's so much I
Will you
want to
stop
see.
talking like some kind of a nut? I'm in a lot of trouble here. I need some help.
All right, Mr. Clay Howard. I'll see what I can do.
All right, now I want you to take me where those trucks went.
I can't.
Why not?
Because Noel won't let me.
Who are you?
I'm Nelo. I'm a technician.
Yeah. Wait, how did you get those people just to walk into those trucks?
I didn't. Noel did. He even asked me to watch you.
Noel. Who is Noel?
He's one of the over ones. It's my master. He's very powerful.
One of the older ones.
Yes, he tells technicians like me what to do.
Now, wait. What kind of junk are you trying to feed me?
Junk.
Well, you're doing something to those people out there.
I'm not doing anything. Noel is doing it. He needs their help.
Noel is... Who is this Noel? What is he? Is he your husband or what? What?
Oh, no. Technicians like me are not allowed to have husbands or babies or love.
All right. Okay, all right. Just tell me how far outside of town the trucks went. Can you tell me that?
Matter of miles. Is that the word?
Miles. Yes, that's the word. That's the word. We'll walk it.
You don't have to drag me.
I don't have to drag you. All right, then you take me.
I'm forbidden to.
You're forbidden to.
Stop. Put your hand straight ahead and walk forward very carefully.
Oh, come on.
No, I mean it. I just don't want you to hurt that poor head of yours.
You did say a couple of miles, didn't you?
It's a force field. The people inside will not be harmed, and they'll come back just like they did last night. And the woman you're worried about, too.
How did you... How?
Clay. You're not losing your mind. You have a very fine mind. A nice mind.
Oh, boy, you're something. You know my name, you know what I'm thinking. You're very clever, too. You haven't answered one question I've asked you.
I know a lot about you, too. I know you're very attracted to me. But you're afraid of me. And you shouldn't be. You look so grim.
No, I'm not that old.
I wasn't going to help you up. I just wanted to touch you again.
You wanted to touch me again? Yes. No. No. No, you don't want to get, you don't want to get messed up with me. You see, I'm a dropout. I'm not I'm not happy on the treadmill. You'll understand.
Well, if you're not happy, then, I must be a dropout, too.
You?
Yes, I'm not happy either. The Over ones have decreed that I'm not allowed to have a husband or children.
Well, well, you know, the Over ones can't be very smart then, can they? You know what? There should be a special place just for dropouts.
Oh, there is?
There is.
Yes, it's a beautiful place. Billions of miles from here. Millions of miles from where I live.
Well, we should go there right now.
But I'm serious. I'm really serious.
What to do anymore, Matt? You've got to come up here. Yesterday, he promised that we leave today. Now he won't go. Maybe you can get through to him.
All right, look, can you hold on till tomorrow night? I can be there by then.
All right, I'll manage somehow.
Tomorrow evening. And I love you.
Marge? Marge, you know that truck outside, the one with the for sale sign on it? Look, the speedometer shows 8 more miles on it since yesterday. Huh? 8 more miles. Now, Naleo told me the truck's went to a place a few miles outside of town. Don't you see? Don't you see? 4 miles out, 4 miles back.
Hey, it's a truck. Somebody drove it. What does that
No. I
prove?
talked to the gas station man, Mr. Hale. He said the truck hadn't moved from that spot in the last 24 hours.
Here. Look at this.
Nola and Naleo, what?
The accident. The people in the other car, what were their names?
Robertson. Leon and Lillian Robertson.
Noel and Nalo. Spell it backwards.
What?
Spell it backwards.
Leon. Leon, Leon. L-I-L-L.
I-A-N.
Lillian?
Yes.
Leon and Lillian?
Now can we leave?
Ma'am, I'd like to have a few words with you and Mr. Howard, if you don't mind.
What about?
Well, perhaps you can tell me. Have you seen these 2 women before?
No.
How about you?
Oh, yes, I have. I saw that one.
When?
Well, the first time was night before last. She was sitting over there in that chair. And last night I spent a couple of hours with her out in the street. Her name's Nayla.
Now, the night before last, you saw her in that chair right over there.
That's right.
And then last night, you saw her in the street.
Yes.
Are you sure of that?
Yeah, I'm sure of that. She showed up a couple of minutes after you and everybody else hopped into those trucks and cut out of town. And please don't look at me as if you don't know what I'm talking about, would you?
You know where she is now? Well, suppose I told you her name is Annie Fletcher, and she's been missing for 36 hours.
What?
I think you better hang around town a little while longer.
I'll be here.
Now you've done it.
All right, now look, he asked me to stay around, not you. There's no reason for you to stay.
Believe me, I would like to go, but I don't dare to leave you alone. Has it ever occurred to you to ask yourself if everybody in this town, including me, is under some mysterious spell that turns us into a pack of sheep each night? Why then aren't you affected? Where are you going?
Out?
You can't face the truth, can you?
Whatever you say, Marge.
I say it's time you did.
All right, Marge, all right, let's talk about truth, shall we? Let's talk about truth. The truth is, and we both know it, if it hadn't been for that accident, we'd be sitting down with lawyers right now working out a settlement, right? Look, Marge, I know you don't love me anymore. I know that. And what I feel about you right now, I really don't know either. Whatever it is, it's not love. Friendship, maybe, habit, I don't know. But I'm not in love with you anymore. Let's face it, Marge, it's over for both of us, no matter what the reasons. You think I don't know about your relationship with Matt, You think I don't know about that? You think I don't understand why?
It's true. Everything you said about us. I wanted to tell you what was happening. I was going to tell you the day the accident happened. And after you got hurt, everything got complicated. Until this mess is cleared up, Clay, I can't. I'm not going to leave you. Not while you're still sick.
No, Marge, no. I am not sick. A steel plate in my head, maybe. But I'm as sane as you or any 3 other people you want to pick out. What I say may sound just a little wacky to everybody, but it's because nobody wants to believe me. Well, you don't have to worry about it anymore because I'm not going to try and prove anything. Because I really just couldn't care less anymore. So I'm just gonna sit back. Just gonna let it all happen.
I'd say she'd been dead about 36 hours. A couple of abrasions on the side of her face.
What does that mean?
Means the coroner will have to determine the cause of death.
So was she hit or wasn't she?
You could have said, I don't know. She could have been.
Thank you, Doc.
But maybe she wasn't. You said you found her at the foot of an embankment, right? Well, maybe she fell and hit her head.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying that the coroner will have to determine the cause of death. Not me. And not you. I know how you feel, Fletch. I know you're worried about Annie. But there's nothing here says that anybody committed a crime. So don't go off half-cocked.
Thank you, Doc. You coming, Fletch? Fletch. Fletcher, I'm not going to lock that Howard guy up.
Why not?
Like the doc said, there's no crime until the coroner says there's one.
Then haul him in on suspicion. Once we get him alone.
Now, Fletcher.
Todd, I ain't waiting around for you to do something.
Now, listen. You take it easy. Now, Deputy Spencer's got his eye on him right now. Howard says he saw Annie last night. Now, I'm going to be parked right outside his door watching him tonight. If he sees her again, I'll be right with him. Now, you take it easy.
Go on, get lost.
is that thing?
You'll find out. Come with me.
Good evening, Mr. Howard. Or should I say good morning?
You?
My name is Noel. I'm using this simply as a convenience to talk to you. Frankly, I find it cumbersome, time-consuming, and not a little disgusting. You've caused me quite a bit of annoyance, Mr. Howard. You've become a problem. I've allowed you to come here now in the hope that you'll listen to reason. Come with me. Please.
All right.
You saw our ship out there. It suffered massive internal damage while in flight. We were forced to land here. I'm using these people to help me. I can't accomplish the repairs alone. So I steal 4 hours from them each night. One moment.
You do all that with your mind?
In the aid of a machine. They're needed elsewhere. Unfortunately, I've not been able to direct you.
Why me? What makes me different?
A piece of metal you have, here. It interfered with our communications.
Metal plate?
That's right. And that's the reason for using the names Noel and Nelil. We used your auto accident victims to discredit you. As anticipated, your wife merely assumed them to be apparitions brought on by your own feeling of guilt. The laws of my world prevent my hurting you unless absolutely necessary. I ask you reasonably, stop trying to make others aware of our presence. And tell my technician that you'll have nothing more to do with her. Don't you realize she's not like you? Like myself, she's taken on a shell. We're a psychokinetic race, almost pure mind. Nelil is the same. In order for you to be like us, you'd have to give up that shell that you're now in. I can't allow that. Will you renounce her?
If you do, I'll hate you with all the fury of a human being. And there's no hate so severe in the whole universe.
There's your answer.
No. When we go, let him come with us.
No. I'd hoped to avoid further unpleasantness. We're going to place you in protective custody until the night's work is done. I'm sorry you won't listen to reason.
You didn't have to do that. He could come with us if you'd let him. You're being cruel.
Get back to work. Go back to work.
Hold it! Hold it right there. Hold it right there. Where are you coming from? How'd you get out of here without me seeing you?
Sheriff, if I told you, you wouldn't believe me.
Oh, I wouldn't, huh? Will you come along with me now, will you?
Hey.
And we'll just find out what I'm gonna believe.
What, are you arresting me, Sheriff?
You might call it that. You're a suspect. And mind you, I said suspect. In the disappearance and possible homicide of persons known as Rose Fletcher and her daughter, Ann Fletcher.
Why did you kill Mrs. Fletcher?
Told you for the 10th time.
And 20 more if necessary. Why did you kill her?
I didn't kill her. What do you want? All right. All right, look, I confess. I did it. I did it. I couldn't help myself. I went bananas, see? There's a full moon. I saw this girl. I thought it was a vampire. I saw her.
All right. No, we cut that out, wise guy. Now you start telling me the truth. What do you know about Rose Fletcher's death?
I don't know anything. Look, she could have fallen off a truck. She could have hit her head. Sheriff, did it ever occur to you to go out to that place I've been telling you about? To go out there and look for yourself. What's the use? What's the use? Nolan, make sure you didn't see anything anyway.
Spencer, you go on out to those meadows and take a look around. Go up to Cunningham's chicken farm. Check out that whole area.
Are you serious, Sheriff?
Yeah, I'm serious. And don't slough it off. Do it carefully.
You lock up that Howard guy?
Yeah. Better believe it. He sure tells a pretty wild story. But don't worry, Mr. Fletcher.
He tell you what he did to my Annie?
Try to keep cool if you can.
Eldred Police Station.
Sheriff Henshaw?
Yeah, Henshaw speaking.
This is the coroner's office?
Yes, sir.
I have the coroner's report on the death of Mrs. Fletcher.
Fletcher? Fletcher? Come here. I just talked with the coroner. He says that your wife died from a cardiac arrest. That's a heart attack. That means that she was dead before she went over the embankment. Which means that Howard is clean so far.
You gonna let him go?
No, not yet.
Well, what are you doing, playing pinochle with him?
Oh, now, come on. Now, Fletcher, I'm just as worried about your wife and Annie as you are.
If you are, Sheriff, you just let Howard go. We'll make him tell us what happened to her.
You tell him, Jeff.
Yeah, send him on out, Sheriff. We'll blast him off.
That was all you saw, Fespini.
And the chicken.
Thank you.
I don't see how so many people could be so quiet.
Yeah.
What's going on? What are all those people doing out there?
They're after Clay.
What?
This lady's husband has been acting a little peculiar. He's got a lot of the folks wound up against him.
I'm Matt Russell, and I represent Mr. Howard. Now, has he done anything wrong?
Probably not. I'm gonna get the highway patrol down here.
That's what you should have done before things went this far.
Hello? Hello? Phone is dead.
Clay. Clay. Clay.
Mayville?
The repairs are almost finished. The ship leaves in the morning. I've run away. Noel will be looking for me as soon as he finds I'm gone. If he catches me, he'll force me to return with him.
Look, he's not gonna catch you or me. We're gonna get out of here right now.
No, listen. You must listen. If we are separated, be in the meadow where the ship is by 5:30, and I'll beam you up.
All right, go ahead, go ahead.
Once you're on the ship, Noel won't be able to send you back. He won't be able to do anything to you.
Now listen to me, will you? You listen. No one's going to do anything to either one of us. We're going outside, get my car, and get out of this town together. No one's ever gonna separate us again, I promise you that. Come on.
I'm sorry you were subjected to all of this. It was unfortunate, but after tonight, you will have seen the last of us. You'll be returned to your cell, and sometime after dawn, your fellow humans will awaken. Goodbye, Mr. Howard.
Hey, come on, fellas. How about it, huh? Do we let me out or don't we? Oh, hiya, Sheriff.
How are you feeling?
Fine. I really feel fine. I had a good night's sleep.
Good night's sleep, huh?
That's right. Good morning. Look, I know I've got a lot to apologize for. I know I've been acting kind of strange. Most of what I said or done, I can't remember, but I'm all right now, believe me. I'm all right. I guess Tommy went home time I got back to work.
Oh, glad, so glad.
What about that spaceship?
No spaceship. No.
And Annie Fletcher.
I never saw her, or Noel, or Naylil. Never saw any of those people.
All right, you better get going.
I knew it. He's as crazy as ever.
Come on. My God. Spencer? She's alive.
Come on, Annie. Annie. Come on. Wake up, honey. Wake up.
God,
Are you all right?
what am I doing here?
That's what I want to know.
Marjorie, Please.
I'm sorry.
Who is she?
Annie Fletcher has been missing for 3 days now.
Why did he drive to this spot?
I don't know. Right around here, he said that spaceship was.
Spencer, get on the radio and get an ambulance for him. Come on, I'll get you back to the car, too. Folks, we'll be right back.